for Libra. This is life update from February 1st through the 15th. Okay. So that's what this is. We will get started at the 5-minute mark. So as you guys get in here, we'll get started. So I'm trying to make sure everything is right and on. But yes, we will get started at the 5-minute mark. And after this, I gotta put my professional shirt back on and get back to work. And then I'll be back later this afternoon. So I'm flopping between work and readings. Work and readings. This is gonna be for Libra. Life updates. Yes. General. Maybe careers, life, family, kids, whatever. Travel. Whatever comes out. We did love, so we're gonna do life now. Let's see what life wants to bring us. I always pull them out of this little bowl, so nobody thinks I'm doing favoritism. And I shook it up, and Libra was first. I couldn't believe it. Like, Libra has been first lately. What they trying to tell us? What they trying to tell us? Hey, babe. So I'm gonna say, babe, that's their name. I caught a live. I'm in London, England, so I'm usually asleep, period. So what time is it there right now? It's 2:53 here in Chicago. I'm glad you could catch me live. I tried to set out a notification. This notification has been set for a couple of hours, 2 or 3 hours, but I don't know how many people got them, because I know my Libras, they show up. But it is the middle of the day. I usually do these. Y'all know I usually put some up 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I'm trying to do them earlier since this is peak for work. Okay, this is a good time then. You all relaxed in your bed, probably got your little snack, get your little drink. I wish I could be in the bed by 8 o'clock, babe. I really do. I really do. We're going to start at the 5-minute mark, guys. I wish I could be in the bed by 8. I'm Naomi. Okay, because everybody's changing their names on me. Like, everybody's changing their names. Okay. London. I love talking to people that are overseas and far away. Lets me know that I am reaching people from far away. I love it. We're going to get started. See, I knew my Libras was going to come up in here. My Libras ain't going to play about me one bit. My hands are dry, and I want to put lotion, but I know if I do, it's going to make my hands sweat, and then the cards are going to be sticking and doing all that, so we're going to wait. But I hate any ashiness. I hate the feeling of dry. I don't like that. But we are going to get started. We got to see what's going on with us Libras. The 1st through the 15th, pretty much now to the 15th of February. And then I'm going to do some love from the 1st to the 15th. But I'm going to do most of these live. So sometimes you guys are going to have to click on that live tab, because I know I just started back. I ain't did lives in like 2-3 years. So y'all have to click on the live tab. It will not be under video. I want to do lives as much as I can, because it cuts down the upload time. I really don't have time for that right now. It's the cold weather and having heat. Yes, yes. It's finally warming up. It's supposed to be like 50 in a few days in Chicago. Like 50 degrees. I ain't gonna complain. My heat ain't even on today. It's like 40. It is nice today. Now, mind you, I'm in Chicago. Darn near in February. And it's 44 degrees today. Like, this is unheard of, but ain't nobody gonna complain. Trump is pissing everybody off. The weather is nice. It's an okay day. I'm not going to get into all that stuff with them and what they got going on. I tell you what. All right, get about 30 more seconds. Grab y'all snacks, whatever you're going to do. And then we are going to get started, guys. You get up and hurry up and do whatever you're doing. These are my kids. Hurry up and do whatever you're doing. As soon as I press live, here y'all go. What are you getting?
Our timer is off.
Oh, well, my time, they're trying to come in here and make a whole bunch. Y'all gonna have to wait. I'm in the middle of a live. In the middle of the live. It's on right now. My kids are so funny. They're trying to get acclimated to our schedule. They think because their timer went off for school, because our homeschool. they could just come and ransack the kitchen. No, I'm doing live right now. And then I work from home, so they just be pissed off. Yes, I know y'all love the real deal Libra reads. See, they threw us off 15 seconds. Let's go. Hello, welcome to Ms.Divinergy. I am here with your life update for my lovely Libras and myself. I'm a Libra, okay? I'm from the Libra family. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers for the time frame of February 15th. February 1st to the 15th, okay? If this reading does not resonate, say it with me now. There are 999,000 out there. And I started this little saying, 3, 4, 5 years ago? I'm sure it's 2.85 million now. Okay, check them out, spin the block, come back. I actually open up my sessions. When you look at this, my sessions will be open. They'll start February 1st. So you can reach out to me at Ms.Divinergy@gmail.com, or the link will be in the description box below for Wisio if you want to just book your own reading. But if you want to talk to me and see what kind of reading you need and all that, okay. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I'm dropping another video. And let's get started. Because we need to know what's going on for the Libras, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, our angels, and ancestors, what messages do we have for the lovely Libras? What energy is coming towards them in life for the time frame from now to February 15th? What's going on with the Libras? Hi, Lexi. What's going on with the Libras? Okay, first card out. Drum roll, y'all. The waiting game. Hopefully it clarifies and says the wait is over. But we have the waiting game. Okay, first card. Oh, shoot. Then we have material and spiritual prosperity. Yes, that's what we like to see. We love to see it. Okay, let's continue. Deception and envy. Couldn't be a Libra reading without that, right? Bottom of the deck, wisdom. Okay, some lessons learned. So let's see what's going on. Verify wisdom. Clear and concise messages, please. Wisdom. Okay. I feel for the Libras that I'm talking to, you have learned the lesson of being patient. You were in a season of patience. And believe me, I'm with y'all on that. Having to be patient, having to wait your turn. I really feel like this year is a big turnaround from Libras. I don't know, like I said, whatever came out of our planets at the end of last year, I felt the weight lifted. I feel better. Every day I feel more, like sometimes it's the planetary, like you can be as positive as you want to be, but if your planetary shit is doing all type of stuff, it don't matter how positive, how nice you are, you're going to go through some shit. So I just feel like Libras had a lot of energy shift, okay? Maybe I'm the only one, but I felt it in myself. So you guys have learned a lot of lessons. You have to be very patient in this trying time, but I feel like you came out better, okay, than you were before. So we have the waiting game here. Let's see, let's clarify. With heartache and loss. So some of you guys have recently maybe got out of some heartache. This gives me the energy of healing, the waiting game to get over heartache and loss. Okay, we're going to expound on that as well. Okay, so material and spiritual prosperity, triumphant success. So you guys can have some endeavors that are coming back, that are circling back around. Maybe you were really applying to jobs and now you have a nice fruitful job. Whatever it is that you were putting in work for, I feel like it's going to start coming back in the season, okay? We have deception and envy though. What the hell is this? So you guys can be seeing fives. Oh, look, as soon as I said that, it was 5 people in here, 5 likes, and then I pulled the 5s. So some of you guys are literally saying 555, the number could be chasing you down. But that's change, okay? So that's good. We have deception and envy with financial and material changes. I told you. I told you. Period. You've been patient. You learned the lessons. You put in the work. So you guys could have literally been in school, learning something, training in something. Could have been job training, self-teaching yourself, taking modules, skill sets, courses. You were patient. This is something where you put in the work. You studied. You did what you had to fuck to do. Nobody else could do it for you. And it's coming to fruition. Maybe your hard work is paying off. Maybe the training is over. Maybe you got the position. Maybe it was a rigorous hiring process. You know, some of these hiring processes can be crazy as hell, okay? But we have the waiting game and the heartache and loss. He said, watching from my Libra room. And hey, sis black. But it's like, it didn't feel good though. The waiting game with the heartache and loss, it didn't feel good. You were in a very uncomfortable spot. Maybe you had to live with people. Maybe you had to go without a job for a couple months and had to ask for some money because you know Libras don't like asking for a motherfucking thing. So that's very uncomfortable. Maybe the studying was hard. Maybe it was you couldn't do shit fun because you had to study. Like me, I had for a position that I just recently acquired. I got hired months ago. It's just now ending. Very much rigorous. The training was, looked at the thing, was like 160 hours of self-taught, plus the training that I was in when they were talking. Like, it wasn't no, but it's done now. Now I can get bonuses and all type of stuff, and it's really nice. But I had to learn a lot. I was up to 6 a.m. one night. Like, didn't barely get no sleep. So, yeah, whatever it was, you have to go through a lot, but it took a lot of patience. It took a lot of learning. It could be a business endeavor, a lot of planning, a lot of learning things of how to do it and how to set it up. Whatever it was, it just feels like it was a lot of damn work. You could have been writing a book. I don't care. But this is my material and spiritual prosperity. This, whatever this endeavor was, even just getting back on your feet, it was spiritually enlightening too, if that makes sense. Like it was maybe for your money and your stability or whatever, to learn or whatever, but it also helped you on the inside. It was healing for the soul, okay? Maybe you found out who were your real friends. Maybe you found out who was really down for you, real family. No, you came to realize a lot of things going through whatever process this was, okay? But you came out on top with the triumphant success. So that's why we got the deception and envy being clarified by financial and material changes. These people are going to be mad now. So it's some changes coming in. I feel like you put in the work. Okay? So can't nobody be mad about that. Look, patience, wisdom. Universe, who was watching the whole time? Universe. Holy Spirit. Who was watching the whole time? Watching you. Seeing how you navigate this. When you go through hard times, Holy Spirit be watching you. Who you know, God, whoever you deal with. Holy Spirit be watching you to see how you do it, because it can be two same situations. Say two people lost their jobs. It's a positive and a negative way to do things. Negative, I lost my job. Oh, don't nobody want to help me get a job. Don't nobody want to give me a ride. I can't stand people like that. Don't nobody want to give me a ride. What I'm gonna do? I can't get up and walk. Then it's 20 miles to work. Walk. I'm just that type of person. I was years ago when I was young, probably 20 something, 9 months pregnant, walking 2 miles to Denny's. I didn't give a fuck. So when people come around me and they be fucked up, I don't be giving a fuck because nobody's gonna do it for you. So don't walk the 20 miles to work. I'm not saying that's pretty ludicrous, but I'm just saying maybe you got to hitchhike. I don't know. I figures it out. I'm a Libra. I know y'all Libras too. We might sit in a pity party maybe for 2 days, a day tops. But baby, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna figure it the fuck out. We might even cry. We ain't gonna even let nobody see us cry. We don't like asking for shit. We'll figure it out. You'll just see us walking down the road. What ain't going to work? Someone asking you for a ride. And it can be the person that be like, you know what? I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to get it. Okay? When I get to the job, I ask people, hey, is there any way that we can carpool? When I get my first check, it's ways around shit. And I feel like you did that. Now these people are gonna be looking at you. How dare Libra didn't need to? I didn't need to ask you for a ride. These people are gonna be mad because you didn't need to depend on them. But if you needed to depend on them, they would have talked about shit about you anyway. Make that make sense? They mad you didn't ask for a ride so they can say no. They mad that you didn't ask for a ride so they can show up late and have you late to your interview. They're mad that you didn't need to depend on them. Whoever this is, whoever this deceptive person is, and now they're looking at you like, look at them. And if you did get help from people, instantly paying people back. Here you go. Here go $20. You helped me with that. Here's 40 actually. Like they don't like that. Because if Libra needs you, we gonna stand on business. We gonna pay you back. We might even give you more. Just because you ain't gonna talk about it. Yeah, they was using me, and you ain't gonna talk bad about no Libra. For real. We gonna set the record straight. That's one thing about them scales. If they was over here fucked up, we gonna set it straight. We gonna get it right. For the ones that are high vibrating Libra. Okay, everybody ain't perfect, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. We're gonna pay our dues. We like to pay our way. We don't like to just live off people. We don't like to we like to figure our shit out. Leave us alone. You know how many people that be offended in my life because I don't ask them for help when I hit hard times? They be like, why wouldn't you just? Well, that ain't the first thing that come to a Libra mind to be big. We be trying to. It's embarrassing for us. Like, damn, I ain't got no tissue. I don't want to ask nobody for $10. I'm just gonna walk through. We'll steal. We would probably steal before we ask the motherfuckers. I know it don't sound right, but in my younger days, if it had to be done, my babies need some diapers. I'm not gonna go beg nobody for shit. I would go in that Walgreens and steal my baby some diapers. I ain't perfect. I'm just saying we're gonna figure it out. So somebody needed that speech. Yeah, people are looking at you crazy because you figured your shit out like grown people should do. And if you didn't, they would have been talking about they grown. They need to figure out their own way. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't give these people the space or the opportunity. Thank you very much. So we have here, yeah, for some, when you were going through this waiting game, or if you be on different timelines, you could be going through it now. You could already went through it, or whatever the case is, or you was for future energy. Yeah, you were feeling down. You could have even in this. I don't feel like it was heartache, but some of you guys could have went through heartache. But you see how she's holding her head down, like you kind of felt like unworthy. You were disrupted in the body. Some of you guys have been going through physical or maybe sick, disease. You were in your head while you were waiting, but you were still putting in the work. It wasn't easy. And that's what some people don't understand. It's about consistency. Okay? Like this year, I was like, you know what? I'm going to work out or whatever. But the key that people don't understand and where people usually fail that first week, oh, you're working out that second week of January. Yeah. You start doing a little off. I ain't go. Then you don't go another day. Then you don't. I didn't do that. Okay? 2 days, I didn't feel good. Maybe it was the time of the month. I'm just thinking of shit. All right, but the next day I went. I didn't let it go for 4 days. Even if I went 7 days, I got up on the 8th day. I did it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you learn to be. It's more about consistency than perfection, and that's why a lot of people quit their January resolutions and shit like that because they feel like it got to be perfect. I gotta go every day. So if I don't go on the 6th day, I don't go. It's all fucked up. No, you might have to go on the 9th day, the 14th day. The job is to get back in it, and I feel like a lot of you guys have been doing that. So it does manage out to be consistent, Libras can have that energy of wanting to be perfectionists too. I had to get out of that because nothing ain't gonna never be perfected and you ain't gonna get nowhere. So we have the material, spiritual gain, the triumphant success, digging yourself out of the dirt, whatever that was, dealing with shadow energy. I feel like a lot of you guys could have been self-sabotagers, your own worst enemy. Sometimes we got to get out of that too. It's literally, when you go through a day, it's just a day of choices, making wrong and right choices. That's what our whole days and lives consist of. With one step, I want to lose weight. Okay, I didn't work out yesterday. Don't beat yourself up about it. Work out the next day or 2 days later to where you feel better. But when you're making choices, somebody's like, girl, they got all you can eat at Fridays. You want to go and get us a 30-piece? And say no. That's one step towards losing weight. Little things. Okay, cut out eating pot or cut out dairy for a couple of weeks. Whatever you do, whatever you cut out, whatever decisions you make, all of those little pieces add up to the big picture. Some people get caught up on the big picture and they want it to be perfect. You're not going to get anywhere like that because you're going to keep discouraging yourself. Okay, somebody must need to hear that too. So look, these people that are these people gonna be even madder. These people that are deceptive and envious of what you got going on because of your financial and material changes. Look what clarified that. More material harvest. People gonna be big mad, okay? Big mad. They are like, they're gonna see the coins just rolling in like, what the fuck is Libra doing? What Libra needed to. Everybody don't stay down forever. Everybody's gonna go through something. I don't give a fuck if you're rich. Universe. So now that you were patient, you obtained the wisdom, you've learned the lessons, universe comes in with fulfillment of wishes. Yeah, I feel like you guys have started some type of new cycle. Okay? Make sure you guys, you're coming out of this energy of the waiting games and going in circles. You feel like you were going in circles, but the thing is, he's going in circles. He's waiting, but that hourglass, that plant is growing. That plant is that time gonna have to be opened up for it to even grow. But it's growing. It's not like you just walking in circles waiting for nothing. No. You are waiting for this to grow. Okay? To sprout. It's already sprouted. It's growing. The roots. You just got to keep on waiting and keep on watering and keep on waiting and keep on watering. Okay? So we have here the third eye chakra. It's like whatever your mental issues were or feeling down and out or trying to pick up the pieces or mental conflict, the third eye chakra is like something deep down you knew that you were on the path. You couldn't see it. It's like you couldn't see it, but you knew it was there. Okay? Like some of you guys, like say if you felt always when you were young, you felt like you were going to be rich. I always felt like that. I felt like I was always going to do something important. I saw visions of me on stages and different, like literally. But you see how your life, when it doesn't match up, it's kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying? I feel like your mindset is there and I looked at the reading like this. The other lady was saying it too. It's like now you're finally like catching up with who you always were, that you knew you were, but you're finally catching up into yourself. But other people didn't know it. Like you could have told them, but now it's starting to catch up. You know, all of the pieces are starting to come together. If you understand what I'm trying to say, like you could have always knew this. See, base chakra. Okay, back to the basics. You have to go back to the drawing board. Some of you guys can be seeing 11s. Uh-oh. Look, yeah, this deception and envy. Yeah, you're not even gonna care about these people that are envious. I'm just gonna move. It's like moving up and moving on fast, onward and upward. That's what I'm hearing. It's like people gonna be looking at you, and they're gonna be looking at you from the TV screen in a minute. Y'all mad at me now? Yeah, making certain movement choices and decisions. Okay, Libra. I feel like you made the right ones. Look, victory and success. Look, both of them came out together. Victory and success and positive movement forward. Yep, yeah. You have to take things back to the basics. Sometimes Holy Spirit has to break you down to lift you back up correctly. You know, like just like when a bone gets broken, that's what they're showing me. When a bone gets broken and it has to get re-broken so it can reset, it's like that. It's like, I know this is gonna hurt, and I know we're gonna start from the bottom, but we gotta break this again to reset it because it isn't set right. You know, we all know it's for your greatest good, but it's gonna hurt like hell. That's what it's given. Okay, so let's pull one of these. I'm getting a random headache. I don't know why. So you guys can start from the headache to migraines. I used to, and then they stopped. And today, like, I'm getting a headache. I haven't eaten anything. That might be it too. Okay. Look, I told you, porcupine spirit. So you guys can be 48. Time for I can't even talk. Time for a beginner mind. I told you have to reset something. Something from the beginning. Beginner mind. Looking at something with new eyes. Also protecting yourself. Boundaries. Because porcupine, you're not picking that motherfucker up. You're going to get stabbed. It's like picking up a cactus. Okay? You set some boundaries. You protecting yourself. So you guys can be doing like protection spells or protection things that can protect you, or you need to. We have time for, and I don't condone spells, but manifestation and different rituals or whatever. Okay, for protection, shit like that, cool. But yes, porcupine spirit, protecting your new beginning, because people are going to try to attack it, of course. Dog spirit. So you guys will be getting a new dog. We got 19. Be loyal to what you love. So whatever this is that you're starting with, I feel like it's something that you love, you like it, it's a great endeavor. Be loyal to it, okay? And dolphin spirit, 20. This and that are true. I used to always be like, what? Yeah, this and that are true. People might not understand that, but it's about perspective. Two people can see a situation from two different angles, and both of them, it doesn't have to be a right and a wrong. They just see this situation from two different perspectives. So that's like how now social media is. You see a little clip of a situation. You be like, oh, I'm on that side. That's a Karen. And then you see the whole video, and then the person that you thought was the Karen was actually the right one, and this person that came in and wrecked the show. But people showed you what they wanted to show you. Clip baiting, that little clip. You ever seen so many clips and then you see the whole thing and was like, oh, that ain't how that went down. Now you wrong because you saw it from a different perspective. You see what I'm saying? So you're seeing things from different perspectives. I'm hearing widening horizons. You know how sometimes you're born in an area and then it's like your perspective on life is different, and then you start traveling and then you get a different mindset, like, wow, the world is a vast place and things are different here or whatever. It's because you were like in this box, but I feel like you're seeing more things because you're doing more. So you see more opportunity and you see, I don't know, something is opening. Your mind is expanding. Maybe somebody is learning or being taught something, okay? So let's see, like a mind expanding or something like that. Okay. I'm going to pull some of these red cards. Then we're going to let it talk shit. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. Some of you guys could be working on your thoughts, positive thinking. Remember I said it was like a positive person and a negative person. Maybe you're like a really negative person, but I don't feel like it's too many Libras are. But we can't get in that mode like, oh, this shit working out. I got to figure this shit out. But work on your thoughts right now, okay? Try to keep them positive. Like I said, one person lost a job, but it's like, okay, it's an opportunity to go find a job with more money. And somebody lay in the bed and cry for 2 weeks and didn't look for nothing. You know, it's the way you look at things. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some effing time alone, and you know why. I feel like you have been shutting yourself off to the world and like certain things to be able to get things done. And we have stop effing whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. I told you, complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. I literally just said this at the beginning of the reading. It's how you look at things. Nobody wants to be around anybody complaining and whining. You know, it's just like, handle your shit. Okay, bottom of the deck. It's dark and you can't see an effing thing. Get your head out of your ass. I feel like this is old energy for whoever this was, but it's going to be some energy for now. Stop whining. It's dark. You couldn't see. You were going in circles. I feel like you could have felt this energy before. Okay, but you cut all that shit out. Like, I can't complain. I got to get my head out my ass. I got to, you know what I'm saying? I got to make some shape, you know? As we say, you got to make some shape fast. All right, so let's pull a couple more. Because I got to work in 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Okay, we have time to make a demonstration. I told you guys, now you're going to be the example. Time to make a demonstration of people that didn't believe in you, people that thought that, you know, Libra They talking. Nope, time to make a demonstration. For all those people that watched you struggle with a smile on their face. Oh, Libra never did this stuff out there, but sucks to be you. Time to make a demonstration of those people. Show them what Libra really can do. But also forgive those people. Like, we ain't got to be a bitch about it. It's just that, like I tell people all the time, they're like, oh yeah, my exes, I block them. And I don't block nobody. I need you to see all these blessings. Thank you very much. That's the type of person I am. I'm not going to look what you lost. No, you're going to see it. And I'm going to be smiling. And you're going to comment, oh, congratulations. And I'm going to say thank you. But deep down, I'm going to be laughing like, bitch. Sucks to be you. You never thought I'd make it. So forgive those people. They're going to have to watch it. They're going to have to watch you. I feel like this is like some type of stage setup. See, start where you are. I told you, a lot of people, they get caught up on the perfection. Start where you are. You want to record some shit? You want to do something new? Start today. Want to be a content creator? Start looking at YouTube about content creation. Start downloading editing apps. Make a fucking video. You know? Start wherever. It has to be a start. That's how shit gets started. Okay? Start where you are. It does not have to be perfected. We also have pucker up, buttercup. Being fair and reasonable will earn you respect and admiration. But being genuinely kind will make you a total love magnet. Yeah, I feel like energy of like you're just kind. Like you an overall good person. You have a good heart. You try to be fair. That's a Libra trait. Reasonable. It gets you respect. Because they're like, no, Libra ain't going to do that. Libra don't be, you know what I'm saying? Libra ain't going to tweak out on you like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep that same energy. It's giving humble. Keep that same energy. These people going to have to kiss your ass in the end. What is that saying? They said the ass you kick today could be the ass you got to kiss tomorrow. Whatever. That shit. Don't let the ass you kick today have to be the ass you kick tomorrow. Something like that. It's safe to ask for help. People want to support me. Look, I told y'all didn't want to ask for help, but I feel like you had at least a couple of people in your corner, okay? You had at least a couple of people in your corner that did want to help, or maybe you did get help from them because you trusted them, maybe a parent, or like somebody you truly trusted, and a couple of people had your back and was able to make that, because, you know, everybody needs somebody. Like, my mom is my go-to. She's going to make sure I'm good, whatever's going on, okay? She's going to help me because she like, I know you. I know your determination, and she don't mind backing anything that I want to do if I was to need any type of help. You might have a couple of people in your corner like that, but that's it. So you might leave them for reserves for emergency purposes, okay? But it's safe to ask for help. That's crazy how we talked about this in the beginning of the reading. It's all coming together. All is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I'm safe. Stop playing. Everything's working out for you, Libra. I told you, you're going into a new era. And people going to have to watch you. When I leave from a place of love, people respect me. So keep that same loving, good energy, you know. Keep it humble, keep it cute. And let what people see speak the values. You ain't even got to say shit. When you walk in the room, people are just going to be like, what the fuck? You're going to exude an energy. We have, I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. So it's nothing to be fearful of, okay? It's safe. People want to support you. Everything is working out for your good. So you guys can be saying affirmations or need to. Continue to lead from a place of love. We don't want to like rub it in their faces. Ah, bitch, see, no, you can't borrow $100. I hope your lights get turned off. You ain't want to help me. Yeah, let's not do that. When I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. I'm telling you, you guys had got more spiritual because it was material and spiritual prosperity. Manifesting is the creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. So a lot of you guys, you did this by manifesting, co-creating, putting in the work, doing what you need to do and doing what needed to be done. I love that for you. So we're getting ready to wrap it up with this. What energy is coming towards Libra? Life. Trust. Told you, Holy Spirit saying trust. You are almost out that cocoon, baby. Almost there. And what have we been talking about the whole reading? Perspective came out. We've been talking about that the whole time. Trust. You're looking at things from the correct perspective right now. And we have challenge. So what did I say before? When those perspectives, to see a challenge in a different positive perspective. It could be a challenge or it could be a life lesson. It could be a challenge or it could be a blessing. It's just how you turn it. Bottom of the deck, vision. A lot of you guys already had this vision, envisioned it, dreamed it. You can also be a visionary, a tarot reader, a person like me, a prophetess, whatever. Okay? You already had this vision. I told you for the ones that I was talking to, you've already seen this. It's just like you're just catching up with your 5D self. You already knew this was going to happen. It's like now it's finally coming to the light. It's coming to fruition. Okay? But trust the perspective. Even though it is challenges, you already envisioned this. Okay? All right. That is your reading, Libra. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I'm dropping another one. And until next time, love you guys. Bye-bye. Okay.